guys, welcome to Anu's Corner, and I'm so glad you joined me today. The video today is going to be about some of my favorite concealers. Now, I have a range of concealers I use from Drugstore to Highend, and I want to talk to you all about what some of my favorites are and why I choose certain ones over the other for special occasions and things like that. So if you're interested in this type of content, please keep on watching. So I'm going to start with my drugstore favorites, and just to kind of give you a little bit about my skin. I don't have a lot of pigmentation or acne marks as such. So most of my concealers are to highlight under my eyes, to kind of give that brighten effect. And sometimes if I'm a little lazy, I use them as a eyeshadow base as well. So it kind of helps lighten, kind of even out my eyelids before I apply any eyeshadow. So that's a couple of ways I use that. So the first one I want to talk about is, of course, everyone's, favorite drugstore concealer. It's kind of a little dirty, but I have used, just tubes and tubes of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade medium, and it's a doe foot applicator like that. It's a tiny one. It's really easy to apply around the eyes. It blends like a dream. So, for a really affordable option, the amount that you get and the quality is just excellent. Maybelline has come out with some more new shades in the concealer range, so I am going to try some of them. I don't know if there's a formula change. So if you guys want me to do a comparison review video, just let me know, leave your comments below, and I will do that. The second drugstore concealer that I've been loving is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade, I believe this is Pure Beige. Now, there are so many shades in the LA Girl line for concealers, and I have tried a couple of them, as bronzers, as well as if I have some faint acne marks. Occasionally I get, some adult acne here and there, and I would use it for that. But this one I absolutely love for highlighting under the eyes. So affordable, I think less than $4, and just really, really good quality. If you're in the market or you're just starting off using concealers, I would highly recommend picking up the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Now, these are available in CVS stores as well, and of course, Sally Beauty Supply and some of the other beauty stores. So they are becoming more and more common now, easily available and so affordable. So I love this concealer a lot. The third drugstore one that I recently tried is the Wet n Wild concealer, and I think, yes, I'm in the shade medium peach, and that's what I apply. Now, this is a really, compared to the other two drugstore concealers, I would say this has the minimal coverage for me under the eyes. I do get, slightly dark circles, so I color correct with this. I definitely need to color correct. And it doesn't last as long under my eyes, so I would say this is probably the least favorite of mine from the drugstore. But again, super affordable. If you don't have very heavy, dark circles under the eyes, this would be an ideal one for you. The shade range is not as extensive as the Maybelline and the LA Girl ones, but easily available and easily blendable, and I really like this concealer. I would say the least of my favorite, though, from the drugstore. And then the two high-end ones that I want to talk about, of course, is my MAC Pro Long Wear. I'm in the shade NW25. And I love this concealer. This has been probably the first high-end concealer that I purchased. And I have, this is like my second tube. So I have been using this religiously, again, for under my eyes. Blends like a dream. It is a glass bottle, so, you just have to be careful. But the good thing about this is it comes with a pump. And so I really like it. And I need to clean my pumps out. But again, you need a very, very little of this product. It blends like a dream. It matches my skin tone like perfectly. So I absolutely love this concealer. Now, really a competitive one to this is my more recent purchase, and I've done a full review on this, is my Tarte Shade Tape Concealer in the shade medium. And just to kind of show you, this comes, of course, with a doe foot applicator, and I'm going to link the review video I did on the Tarte Shape Tape up here, and post that there. So please go and check that out. I love this concealer, of course. So, it's always kind of like a battle between these two. Now, if you want me to do a comparison video between these two, please let me know. But Tarte Shape Tape, super long wearing, full coverage, dries very quickly. So, with as compared to the MAC, but both of them are my holy grail high-end concealers. I switch them up quite a bit. And so that's pretty much what my favorite concealers are. I hope you guys got some great ideas, on what to look out for. Drugstore has some really good products, but I think they're really creeping up in price when it comes to the high end. So if you have to pick one, I hope this kind of gave you, some ideas on what maybe you would like to try. Now, one recommendation I do have, if you are in the market for a MAC concealer, I would highly recommend you go to the MAC store at Belk, or, the MAC store, the actual store, and get a little sample and try it on. These concealers, the high-end ones, do not crease on me, but I have seen reviews where, it could crease on you. So before spending, money on a high-end concealer, I would highly recommend you go out there and get a sample, try it on. And I think you will not be disappointed, because I have been using these concealers for a while, and I spend my own money on these concealers, and I want to make sure that I spend my money on stuff that I will use. So that being said, I'm so glad you joined me today and spent some time of your day with me, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Please like and subscribe, and leave your comments below. Provide me some ideas on what more you would like me to review, and I'll be more than happy to do it for you guys. So I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.